Welcome back to Gregtech New Horizons. It's time for violence. I was up here doing more balanced shard creation. I'm gonna tab out, tab back in. How's my mic looking? It's not looking crazy today. It's actually looking well. It's actually looking a little quiet, but I'm afraid of touching that gain. So let me know how things feel, how things sound. It's kind of hard to compare to the game, of course, but because what I have the game at. I have the game at an alright setting. We can't see your mic. There's no camera. Thanks, Oats. Thanks. What do I keep them around for? Sounds fine, though. Good. Okay, well. Wither, the thing that I said in the title. So, yeah, we probably gotta go fight that thing like 24 times. Not very fun. Sadly. I also need to go and beat some more skeletons up. I need more skulls. So I think the first thing we're gonna do, we're at full power. I think the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna run to our nearest roguelike dungeon and just go see if we found a skeleton spawner we can go and attack. What is the nearest one? There's one that's across the way, across the river. There's also the desert one up there. I think I'll go to the desert one. Let's turn on full speed boost and full jump boost. I hope that the stream isn't too garbage looking at this speed. I should have brought my hunting backpack. That was a mistake. Jockey. Oh, I accidentally turned numlock off. I was like, why can't I change my speed boosts? Sounds fine, looks fine, I'm sure it's fine. Great. Chat, I am happy to report that I have air conditioning right now. After last stream, I mentioned that my AC was not working right. It is now still not working right, but it's working better. And that's what's important. Zombies, no. So, there's not... I mentioned last time we thought it was a Freon leak. It's not a Freon leak. What it is instead is a... there's a blockage in one of the coils. Or, yeah, one of the coils is malfunctioning. So it's causing the Freon line to get blocked up. So, from there, we run into... hello, sir. More zombies. We end up with a system that the line freezes, the cold air can't go through. And, that's no good. How'd that guy have? That guy had a... fishing rod and, a shovel. That's not fair. I want skeletons. I think it's all zombies. There's gotta be zombies somewhere. Oh, hello. I hope it gets fixed soon. My AC broke, but thankfully it was just the breaker needing replaced. Yeah, what ended up happening was we thought that it was the well, we found that it was the breaker for a moment. Because the breaker was not working. It was tripping the breaker, and the first guy that came over to fix stuff actually did manage to like fix that little bit. But it's not enough to save the system, really. So, God, so much garbage. I'll put those in there. Actually, I don't even need my wand right now. Yeah, so the breaker was a problem that has now been fixed. Oh, this is the upstairs. I mean, I hear these guys just like melting in lava. Potion of strength. I will drink that. But, yeah, it does not look like there's very many. Ooh. Well, alright then. Yeah, I'm not seeing any dang oh, okay, there's one skeleton spawner. Maybe they're just not as common as the zombies. I don't know why I'm collecting the coal. Unbreaking. I haven't been collecting enchanted books. I feel like maybe I should have been, but it's like such a minor kind of thing. Because they don't work with the, oh, nice dude. Coal quest memories. Yeah, really, if I needed the coal. If only these zombies' skin melted to have skeletons. That would be funny. Ah, you've set me on fire, but I do not get affected by fire. I am fire resistant. I mean, I was expecting more skeletons. Little babies. And giant men. Oh, there's one of those guys. Hi, guy. I don't really want to accidentally hit him. I don't have anything to trade with him. There's an actual trade menu that'll come up, but I think I need the gold coins from Thaumcraft for it. Oh, there's another skeleton spawner. Who is he? We've seen exactly one of those guys so far, and I ended up finding them out way far in a distant area. They're called Petch, and I'll take sharpness. Why not? They are Thaumcraft neutral mobs. Hey, bud, I got some gold. You want some gold? No? Or is it not the right kind of gold? No? Something attacking me back there? Oh, you. No, don't take my wither skulls. Anyway, you can trade with them. However, like I said, I don't have... Ooh, dangerous. He just collects stuff. But it's not... You can't just give him any old junk. If I get a chance, we'll try to do some trade with... Well, it won't be him. Oh, man, I did the wrong one. It won't be him, but we'll try to do some trade with Petch. It's not too hard to do. You just kind of gotta have some coins, know where one is. The only downside is they are pretty far away, or normally they're pretty far away from where we've got our base right now. So I was very surprised to see him here underneath the desert. I guess maybe... Oh, it's because we're kind of in a magical forest, which must be one of their areas that they can spawn in. Not just the Mystic Grove biome. So yeah, if I go and grab some gold coins that I've been collecting, we could probably trade with one of them soon. And it's a simple trade thing. You just kind of throw a coin in there and he'll give you something random or nothing. But the results aren't too bad. It's mostly just little things, potions. He'll give you some aspects, some weird little things. Apparently there's a unique wand focus from them as well. Wither's almost done. Oh, there's a ninja skeleton in there that I did not notice. Ooh, another necrotic bone. You're also fake. I mean, I might have enough wither skulls for this so far, but it doesn't really hurt to just keep getting more. Now that they are really, really easy to grab. I'll take regular skeleton skulls. I forgot they're good for certain stuff. If I get myself up to 64, that'll be more than enough. Because we've also got like 30-something back home. Hello. Coming from a different side. Just need 2 more. What a dick. Wither arrow sniping. How rude. Come on, high roller, give me one more, give me one more. Hi, Delta Fiend, how are you doing? I'm sitting in my apartment, and I'm cold for once because the AC is partially working. It's a good feeling, except I want a blanket. It's the stupidest feeling, man. Whenever it's just like, oh man, it's so cold. I've been so hot lately. Oh, please fix my AC. And now the AC's fixed and it's like, god damn, it's cold. Make me less cold, please. I'll take some stone brick, why not? 24. It's a sizable stack. But yeah, it just always makes me feel very silly whenever it's like, when I'm complaining about like how cold I am right after the AC has come back on. Light blanket for summer when AC is on is peak. That zombie's got a cookie. Oh, it's these guys with their big armor mounts. I don't really want to be down here. Yeah. We're gonna skip going further down, because this looks... Oh shit, I attacked him. I'm sorry, dude. I got startled by him. I thought a skeleton had fallen down from above. Alright, well, we'll get out of here. AC's nice to have. We're going to set ours up. Next time the heat picks up, that said, my day's going alright. Just got done washing the dishes. Hi, Kiana. So much hotter the last couple days. If I literally live above a boiler room, I'd send you the excess heat if I could. I once lived above a boiler room. When I lived in my, when I was in a studio apartment going to university. I actually liked it a fair bit. Not that you said you didn't like it or anything, but I liked it a fair bit. Turned out, it was great for getting hot water. As you might imagine. You know what? I'm out and about. I may as well refill this wand. Damn, that's a good node. Good variety of stuff in it. Yeah, being out and about meant, or where I was, I would have instantaneous hot water, basically. It was great. Alright, let's run back home. Oh, what was that thing? Ah, you missed it. You got here just a second, like, a second later. That was a petch. They are a Thaumcraft neutral mob. I might have just killed... I think I just killed the neutral witch. I think I just attacked a neutral witch. Oops. I mean, she died instantly. Whatever, that might have been the one that I originally took the house from. But there's another one. Are you mad at me? No, you don't know me. Yeah, I'd never run out of hot water in a unit above a boiler. But yeah, the Thaumcraft neutral mob, you can trade with them. But they scavenge a lot, so he was running around collecting stuff, so he probably saw items drop, fell down the stairs, and startled me. We encountered him in there earlier. Actually, no, I'm not going to eat this bread. I'm going to put the bread away. Because at this point, like, eating the bread is not very useful. Well, I mean, it's not that it's not useful. It's just that it can be more useful to me as a source of making other sandwiches. No, that's not right. Do I have a place to put any of this stuff? My arms are freaking cold. This is silly. Give myself a linen shirt, breathable layers, or peak. Oh. Okay, we have over 100 wither skulls. We can fight this thing a fair bit now. However, do I have a modifier on this thing? No, it's not. Oh, I know, I do. Cool. I know what I'm gonna do carefully. Where's a good... It's... No. Well, no, this'll work. Okay, I forget. Will it actually show me if I do this? 32. Oh, just show me on there. Alright. You want to do it 1, 2. There you go. And I don't have a modifier slot left, but I think you can go sharpness 2 on this? Anyway, I've made the sword stronger now. Kind of the most important part of it, really. Just make it strong. Make it strong, make it unbreakable. It's already pretty unbreakable. Not perfectly so, but it's pretty good. And I have plenty of vanadium steel still in here to repair with, so we're good on that regard. Books. Enchanted books? Yeah. Let's go... Well, I'm gonna take a nap. Oh, hang on. I didn't touch these guys last time we were over here. What's going on? Rocky, common. Oh. Huh. This Rocky Princess has lost its, it lost its diurnal, its tolerance and diurnal flying. No, not diurnal. So it can work at night. But it lost its rain, I believe. Huh. It's an inactive trait. That's not great. I don't want that to be gone. I want my the Rocky bees to have those traits because I want them to pass them on, basically. Well, we'll see what happens. We're just gonna put these back in. If I even like understand and how to I have not figured out bees. I'm trying to figure out just like how do I get more bees of a given type, and the answer seems to be just like breeding in bee house maybe, so that they don't mutate, and then you just kind of you have to get lucky and have like high fertility ones so that they'll produce multiple offsprings, and then you can end up with surplus of drones. But I don't know. And it takes time to do. It'd be nice to do, because there's a couple nice little things you can get early, or early like bee types, I guess, that are useful. Alright. I don't know if we'll find this guy. Or another one of these guys. Just kind of wander around in here for a bit. It's not a very big biome, so I can't do too much. I just kind of have to look around. But I'm guessing that's why he showed up underground, is because I think it's directly above ground. Or this biome was above where he was spawning. We'll see. We might get one, we might not. No idea. Horse. Stuck in trees. And, like, they're not ultra common, so I won't be surprised if we just don't run into one after a couple minutes here. Just gonna kind of run back and forth a little bit. Whoop. There's the Skystone Meteor. I used a bunch of this stuff as decoration in my base, but some of the chiseled variants of it, I should say. Looks pretty nice in its brick form. We could warp to the magic forest. Yeah, heck with it. What, do I not have... I thought I could right-click a spot. Is it because I don't have cheats on? No. I guess because I only have waypoints. No, I thought there was a I thought I had a teleport to here command. Hi, what's up?
Do you like to try the driest tres leches cake ever?
Oh no. Is it bad?
The flavor's fine, it's just...
Disappointing?
Where is the milk?
Where are the 3 leches?
Yeah, look at how dry this thing is, like...
That's just a cake?
Yeah,
that just looks like a cake. It's also much smaller than the box. That's like just a pound cake.
Right? I'm like... Like, it's fine, but...
No, but what it said...
Cake.
Yeah.
It's like they forgot the milk.
There's also no drizzle or anything on top of it,
right?
Like I expected. And that's what you were saying, where the box should be, like, dripping.
Like, I need to be afraid it's gonna get all over my car. That's how much liquid should be in it.
Yeah, that's a bit disappointing.
Like, it's
I mean, the cake is tasty, but that's not magic.
It's a fine cake, but it's not tres leches.
No. Absolutely not.
Like, I'm only disappointed because it's not tres leches. And I asked what it was, too, and she's like, oh, it's tres leches. Like, okay.
I'm in a tree. How do they get the milk in the milky cake? Good question. Hello, I'm playing Digimon. Alright, is that one of them? I see on the map. Oh, no, that's a witch. Astrid Whitemoon. Rate witch names. Is that a good? That seems like a good witch name. I can't believe Vivi bought the no leches cake. Ooh. Oh, nice! I've actually ran out of oil sands. So I want to dig some of this up. You need to stop what you are doing. Yeah, I ran out of oil sands where I was at because it spawns right around like normal water level, and where I was digging it out originally, it was not like a good location necessarily. Boy, what am I experiencing? I'm experiencing some. You see that? I was getting like some block lag for a second. Huh, I wonder what that was about. Yeah, basically, I need more oil sand for heavy oil. Because I haven't finished doing my distillery tower. I haven't even started doing distillery tower stuff yet. So, we need this if I want to keep making fuel. Man, there's tons here. This is great. Shit, I'm looking at this, I'm like, damn, I don't even need to get much more than this. At least not for a while longer. GT block ores 0 dot name. There you go, it updated. Don't you love when you run across a oil? I'll be over here. Strange whispers reveals secrets to you. Ooh. The taint is getting to me. My warp. Tropical hive. I don't have the scoop with me, so I can't grab more bees. But that's alright. I don't see this guy anywhere. And that's fine. Oh, what? You rude. That's a pool of poison. Oh, we got the jingles. Oh, there's one. Hell. Let me just... Where's the wither cat? I hear it. It's a very bad time to be doing any of that. There you are. Sir, this is a terrible time to be trading. I see a couple of them now. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them over here. Man, I don't know which one I was... Damn it. There's too many of them actually now. Hey dude, you want some more coins? Wanna let me trade with you? Still refusing to trade with all those coins. Yeah, it sure seems that way. I know you're supposed to... You have to trade with them with, like, coins and dropping stuff for them. I'm waiting for him to, like, get little sparklies above his face like he's a villager. At least I think that's how it worked. I don't remember. Man, I'm going home. Is he eating the coins? He could be. I don't know. He could be testing them like he's an old-timey prospector or something. I don't know. I give up. I know you can trade with them. They do stuff. They'll give you cool things. But it's just not working. Just like me having my speed boost at 100%. I can't get anywhere. These guys remind me of Dampe for some reason. Must be the underbite. I like how there's a Digimon conversation going on in here. I am just not, like, I have never played anything Digimon related. And, like, I don't have any problem with it, but I was always, like, a Pokemon kid. You know? It's just how it went. That's just the way it is. Same, but Pokemon got boring for me. I stopped playing Pokemon for a little while when I was in high school because it was not cool to play Pokemon. Hell yeah. Then I got to college and nobody gave a shit. Yeah. High school, mid-2000s, Pokemon, nah, you were fucking Nerd City if you played that. You want to do something, you want to enjoy a hobby? Fuck you. Fit in. Try to, at least. You'll never succeed. Almost like that. It's like, why did I try to do this? Why did I want to fit in with the popular kids? I've never since tried to do that again, and I'm happy for it. If you weren't playing Call of Duty or Madden, you were a loser. Good thing I embraced cringe back then. I was too busy to embrace cringe. I was too busy just like I accidentally about to say defenestrating myself, but that's not the term I meant to use, like debasing myself and not having fun. Defenestrating myself. Incorrect language. Okay, well, I was gonna take these. Just quickly mash them down. Do I have windows? I have windows I can't open. So I guess the only way to open them would be to defenestrate myself. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in middle school. This was right around the time it had just come out in the States. It was like 2002, 2003. And so I had a bunch of cards from the original sets. Stuff that's vaguely valuable these days, though not truly. I never had a Blue Eyes White Dragon. I had I did have a Head of Exodia. For a brief time I had an ultra rare Monster Reborn from the first set. But it was definitely stolen from me at one point. Because, God, we were a bunch of shitty kids stealing constantly. Let me see. I had a Summon Skull, I had a Barrel Dragon, I had 7 Tools of the Bandit, Magic Jammer. These were all, like, the ultra-rare variants from like, Metal Raiders and such. I had a Jinzo, the secret rare Jinzo from Pharaoh Servant. I had the Last Turn, which is a fucking garbage card, but it's banned because it's so weird. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of stuff from then because I was just like buying cards. My middle school wood shop teacher, actually ran the board and trading card club in the in the school, and he would sell us cards directly. I don't think he was making much of a profit off of it or anything, but I know he was selling them to us. It's funny how that happens. Although he disappeared halfway through the my second year with him, so I'm guessing maybe something happened and he was not allowed to stay. It could have been for selling cards to minors. I have no idea. My damn cousin got a first-gen Charizard, the bastard. My brother has an original Charizard. It's not first edition, though. But even then, it's still, you know... He's got a first edition Charizard. Or no. He just has a base set Charizard, an original base set Charizard. It's not Shadowless, though. Because, God, there's like 4 different print runs of the base set, and they each have their own value to them. But we had a whole bunch. We started playing Pokemon, or well, collecting Pokemon cards as it came out, so, yeah. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. We gotta go kill some withers. Now, I can fight these things in the nether, and I probably will, because I don't really think I want to sit here and deal with putting together a witherproof room. But it couldn't hurt. I should also just have some more dark steel, realistically. So I think I'm just gonna make a bunch, real quick. What is it? It's coal dust, iron, and silicon. Yeah, let's just make some more dark steel. 14. Oh, it's steel dust, not iron dust. That makes more sense. Although, where do I have steel dust? I don't really have that much. I need to make more regular steel. Oh, I also need to macerate this down first. I forget. Now that I have the power making actual steel with oxygen or with carbon. Wrought iron dust, coal dust. Or carbon dust. But it doesn't need to be... No, it doesn't need to be wrought iron. However, if I do wrought iron, it's much, much less energy intensive. However, to get wrought iron, I'm probably using just as much energy, so heck with it. I still need dust, though. Get grinding. I am stuck in the machines as I shift in my seat. There we go, let that go. Let's see. Gravekeepers seem cool. Played Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic and Pokemon over the years. Was and kind of am still a card game junkie. First in Charizard. We had like 3 in 1 in the one box of Pokemon cards we still have. Our binders got stolen by the movers. When we moved to this apartment though, and it was a bulk of the cards. What? I had movers steal my father's reclining sofa. What the fuck? Holy crap. That's crazy. Damn, that's a lot of dark steel dust. I don't think I realized I made that much. Can I mix this into more? End steel. Well, that's the only other thing I can do with it. Which I need tungsten and endstone for. So not getting that, not doing that right now. What do I do with this to cook it? I can cook it raw. I can raw dog it into there, or I can run oxygen in. Let's see how long this takes. How fast this cooks. 6 seconds. Cool. Apparently, after they asked me, "Are you going to get rid of these?" I said no. They went to my aunt and that I gave to it to that, and they took it. What? That's crazy, man. Just blatantly lying about. Damn. I'm going to pop these out. I'm going to clear the circuit. And we're going to throw these all into there, because I think this will cook pretty quick. It's going to cook less quickly than... Never mind. Whatever. Thought maybe we forgot about it. Or got lost till 10 years later. I was talking about, shame we lost that sofa. My mom said, "Didn't you give it to them?" And that's when I told her I didn't. That's crazy. I've said it like 3 times, but that's ridiculous. I don't want to sit here and stereotype, but I'm thinking about you. Like you said, you're from Mexico, and I'm just like, is that just like a thing? I don't know if that's it happens with American movers as well. I don't know. Like my My other roommate is Mexican, and like she'll tell me stories about shit like this as well. Some mover tried to ransom some of my sister and her husband's stuff due to extra fees they neglected to mention until then. Brother-in-law coldly warned them he would call the cops on them. I have heard about stuff like that in America, sadly. Movers are really shady. I hate that when I move this summer, I'm going to have to use them. But man, I have moved enough people in recent years. Myself, my mom like 3 times between different parts of her assisted living facilities. I do not want to do another move, man. I don't have it in me. I think it's universal. It sure seems like that. That sucks, though. That really sucks. Alright, so while we're making the god-killing machine, I guess, I'm just gonna leave these in here and we'll come back. I'll come back to them. So let's take stock of our situation. I should probably I'm gonna recharge my stuff. What's a good way to recharge stuff, though? Should I have, like... You know what might be a good way to do this? I'm gonna try this. I'm not sure what... Oh, but I don't have... Alright, well, we can sorry, I'm, like, coming up with 15 different things I'm thinking of at one time. High voltage battery buffer. Oh, what I don't need... I don't need a battery hole in it. This is just a charger. Okay, let me get 4x gold wires and a hole. I probably don't have 4x gold, so there we go. I'm thinking what I can do is make a battery charger and just put all of my pieces in there to charge at once. It might only charge one at a time, but I want to see if this works. And if not, having a high voltage battery buffer is not that bad. And I guess I'll put it on the end of the line here where there isn't really anything going on. Although I could run it down here underneath the... I could attach it here, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So let's see if this works. Aw, damn, no it doesn't. I guess because battery buffers don't charge things. They just use... Well, they can charge if the batteries are in there. But I guess it's not the same as being a charging port. I wonder what I can use for that. Discharging. Chargeable item bus for multi-blocks. Oh, that's different. That doesn't seem right. Charging bench is not what you want. Charging table is also, I don't think that's right. Huh. There must be like a multi-block charger or something like that. I would need a high voltage one. But I only see MV and EV. Discharge heater. Yeah, I don't know. There may not be a convenient charging station. That's fine. It's not going to take very much to charge all of these items back up. What was going on in here? Was I out of foil? I guess I must have been. I was probably making circuit boards at some point. Didn't even notice that I was out of it. Oop. Any job that handles boxes of potential valuables on the regular is bound to attract some with sticky fingers, unfortunately. Opportunity invites assholes. Same with accountants. A guy embezzled millions from my dad way back because he realized he was being trusted with a lot of money and basically had no oversight. Ugh. Ooh, man. Millions. Holy moly. Oh, yeah, that's right, I got this done. EV battery buffers. I mean, we can do this, I suppose. Well, no, we can't. We need titanium. Never mind. It's just on there. High voltage battery hulls. And then you gotta fill them up. I mean, it's not a bad idea to have some of this stuff. I don't have enough battery alloy yet, but it wouldn't be bad to have some high voltage batteries. Actually, that basically refunded me the stainless steel. You know what we need to also do? I could really use even more high voltage circuitry. Well, I'm trying to think. While I do this, I should be able to fight the Wither. So, alright, I can do... It's not going to get me that much because I don't have that many boards being made at this second. Yeah, I need more basic boards. PTFE sheets. PVC. I actually have a lot less PVC now. I could spare PTFE sheets. 16. And I said it's sulfuric acid and copper foil. Also, I realized there is sulfuric acid hanging out in here right now because I had done some I created some sulfuric acid. Let's see. We'll do it here. No circuit. Just let that go for a bit. I'll pull that sulfuric out later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, I'm just shy a couple capacitors. Those are what? PVC foil and tantalum foil. May as well go throw these in here and get them doing something else while I'm waiting. Oh, wait. I don't remember why I have leftover redstone alloy in there. I guess I'll just solidify it? Question mark? I just don't want to carry it around in that tube. I can mash it down again if I need to. I'm gonna also need more copper foil. got the boards. And I need the foil. Which I only have half the foil I want right now. But that's fine, the rest is being made. Also gonna need more iron 3 chloride probably, so heck with it. Let's just go make some, let's go throw more we need, these are medium circuits. Throw these in here. Alright, while that stuff's going, I need to grab my crossbow, probably. The Wither is invulnerable after a time. Ooh, where is he at? The Wither is invulnerable to projectiles after a little bit. Damn. Where are you? No? Are you flying around the outside or the top? What's a Enderman? He must be in the basement now. Yeah, there we go. Sure. But even though it's going to be invulnerable after a little bit, it can be useful in the early part of the fight to have that. I'm going to bring the thermometer. The Skullfire Sword is not going to be useful for this. Do I? I know I have soul sand somewhere. I have a little bit of it. But there's also a lot of it still in the area. However, I will bring this with me. I will also bring all my skulls, because we're going to need it. Put this bucket away. I'll put my tool bag away, honestly. I don't need it for this fight. Can I make block of wither skeleton skull? I can make powered spawner with... is the only... oh, skulls. Any skull will do. Flask of wither. Blocks of coal. Put blood and wither skull and get blocks of coal. Use that for player detectors. Fireworks? Trip to hell. Skull throne. Alright, I scoped out a place to do some withering. Oh, come on, man. We're just gonna go over to hell and we're gonna wither. What is happening? How did that happen? That hasn't happened once before. Can I jump up and through here? Yes, I can. Aha! That was weird. Stream, why was I 9 minutes behind? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, Soul Sand Valley I found in here. I figured this is a decent enough area to maybe throw some withers around. I am, however, before we get started, going to quickly run up to these oh god, bone structures. Oh god. Oop. I'm grabbing the bones. Mostly because it turns out that, like, these bones segments are good for certain aspects in thumb crafting. Another quartz. Alright, let's go to the Wither fight zone. So, make a Wither. Let me turn my jump boost down. 1, 2, 3. Gotta wait. It's gonna flash. It has a few seconds. And then it'll cause an explosion, and we can start fighting. All right. When it gets that shield up, it can't take any more damage from projectiles. There we go. Whew. I gotta turn my thing on. I seem to recall less damage being done the last time I tried this, but maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I had game rule set to no damage, you know? Round 2. Hey, stop it. I didn't do anything to you. What the hell is that? Quest complete, trigger for life? Oh, are we gonna get a shitload of division sigils? I don't want division sigils. I don't need them. Ugh. Pride shard. Welcome, happy Pride Month, everybody. Nether stars. Just remember, if you don't like them, if you don't like your opposition, just wither them. I'm gonna have to get rid of those. More stuff. You know what I think I need to do? I think I need to take my drop filter and maybe filter out some of the soul sand. Sloth shard. Let's see. I need to do this, I think. For now, we're going to throw some soul sand into there, and any soul sand that enters my inventory... Oh, once I get this back in there. Any soul sand that enters my inventory will just disappear, because it certainly is taking up most of my inventory doing that. Well, we're causing a mess, aren't we? Oh shoot. Eat. Breaking ores. Makes me want to go fight it on the bedrock floor or something, you know? Hi, Kith. I'm not using the sword that was a workhorse because it's almost broken and I don't want to repair it anymore because it is far, far too expensive at this point to do so. I just don't need some of this stuff. I don't need more division sigils. But whatever. I guess we're getting more. There we go. The Wither just ran over there to fight other dudes. Modifier gained on my sword. God, I don't need this many of these things. How many do I have to kill? I've calculated about 17 more. Strap in. I wish I knew a good source of like royalty-free music for like doing this sort of stuff. Like good, like royalty-free Minecraft playlists. Get back here. You're going too far away. This seems really annoying to do. I mean, if I wanted the NASA workbench, which I do, I'm already done with what I need for the NASA workbench. What I'm doing now is I'm getting the rest of the stuff required for the dire crafting table. Now, if it's annoying to do, there's probably a better way to do it in this mod pack, and the answer is I believe that I should be able to set up a automatic, like a farm for these using Ender.io, like witherproof blocks and like powered spawners or something like that. I think I'm not. I don't need these. I'm at 9 stars. Get out of here. But yeah, I need to kill like 24 of them to get all the nether stars required for that, and then that doesn't even leave me with any nether stars left over. Now there is, what I haven't done, there is a way to duplicate nether stars, but I haven't been doing it in this one yet. Well, obviously we didn't have any until just now. What are we at, 10? We could come back and do more later. Or we could investigate how to do the whole, what I was talking about. Try to see how spawners or wither killing machines work. I have my food on here. There we go, another one down. 12. So we're halfway there. This used to be a beautiful valley. I think we'll take a break. We'll come back. I don't need the dire crafting table right this second, or even today. It is neat to see, though. It's funny to look at and be like, holy shit, that's a big crafting table. But we'll come back. Ugh. So many mini yellow hearts, too. What are these new UI screens? Which UI? Oh, this one. Oh, this is my backpack. We haven't really talked about it yet, but I have a backpack. I mean, I did it the other day. You just might not have noticed. No, I'm just throwing these away. I don't need this many of them. Especially not if I'm getting one for every kill. And also, I have one over there. $12 nether stars. Go up. Today is hunting day. Although you missed the first half of the hunt. I've taken a break to do something else while the hunt is ongoing. Steel, ashes. Kill all the things. Yeah, wither skeleton skull. Time to kill wither. Kill it twice for something nice. Trade some extra lives for our red heart canister. Ooh, that'd be handy. Also, let me do this. Because I think that unlocks the trigger for doing it twice? Is that what it is? I haven't really... No, I do have hearts. Let me see. I know I've been collecting them. Maybe I don't have a half? Oh, there. How do these... Yeah, there we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're trading 4 extra lives. I saw. Maybe this is the trigger. Secret trade for life. Yeah. Trade 4 of these extra lives for a red heart canister. Excellent. Now, where does this one go again? It goes here. Permanent health increase. It's an extra heart. And I can get stronger ones. Red heart canister. With your new wand, you're able to craft them. Total of 10 can be put in their own dedicated inventory slot, increasing your max health by 1 heart per. Might not be enough, but it ends up making the difference. You'll be thankful you made these. Can be repeated. Oh, shit! Really? Well, damn. I should just, like... So I have not been, collecting on the kills because of all the garbage that it'll give me. But, maybe I should. Sure, let's just fill my inventory with coins. I'm gonna get like notifications for all of these at like the same time. So I guess, yeah, I can trade this in again, and you can trade instantly. So I can put that in there again and get more health. Awesome. Then this canister is used for making something, but... Oh, wait, hang on. One sec. Let's see. There we go. I don't know where this came from. Coins and potions. Also a ring. Come now, heart containers are cave story. So it's not lying. I can sit here and somewhere in these, is it here? One of these has you can do research for the Tinker canisters, these heart canisters. Let me see. Parent, New Horizons Red Heart. You know, I might need to do these two first for it. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about it right now. So. How do I put this down? Water lily. I don't know. I can't plant it. I'm just gonna toss it, I guess. Anyway. So we got dark steel stuff coming up. Yeah, there's the thing about the canister. Dark steel is done processing. Let's turn the speed down a little bit. Quote, can find pieces of heart too. It's been a bit since I played Cave Story. Great game, but yeah, it's been a little while. I remember a lot of it, but there are parts that I don't remember any longer. Nope, I want medium voltage. Okay, so this is the thing that I was talking about, reinforced obsidian. If I want to make 32 of this stuff, I need dark steel bar, dark steel plate. I need a stack of dark steel plate, and I need 3 makes 4. I also need a stack of dark steel bar. I'm gonna do this. 16 recipes. 48 rods, 24 dark steel need to go into rods. Or 24 need to go into rods. Hearts come in canister in the form of Cave Story. In canister form in Cave Story. Yeah, they do. I remember that. Oh, my extruder was not set to go out. That doesn't matter though. Oh yeah, I'm out of iron 3 chloride. This and this, and then yellow capacitor coils. I need one of these. I need 2 capacitor, 2 red alloy, and a RAM stack. This should be what I need for these high voltage circuits. Okay, let those go. And now I need the assembler for the wither obsidian. Ooh, okay, that's easy enough. So I haven't shown this off, or I showed it off, but I probably didn't show it in action. This is the rock breaker. It is generating obsidian for me using the power of redstone. It's like one of the only machines you can put next to fluids without it exploding, thankfully. Still needs power, but there you go. We're gonna indulge this thing basically. We're just gonna see like what it does. If I sit here and look at it and be like, okay, what is this quest telling me for real? Oh, I gotta make bars. Ooh, that's gonna take a bit of time. Alright, well, we'll come back to that in a moment. What else can we do in the meantime? Dark steel pipe. If you don't need these, just recycle them. Not everything needs ginormous pipes or high heat tolerance. Let's do it. I need 48 more dark steel. Well, then we'll just probably arc furnace them back down. That'd probably work, right? Yeah. Extrude. Normal pipe. The unbridled power of redstone. Dark steel? Didn't realize we had to go to Blackrock Spire to get to the moon. Hey, we already had to go to hell. I could have and should have called this this episode something like conquering the underworld to go to space or whatever. Dark steel tools. Could make some of these. They have weird little powered abilities. Oh, right, we're gonna arc furnace these. I do not need to move 27,840 liters of fluid per second. I don't even know what I would begin to move that fast. The closest thing I can think of is like steam, but even then, that's not good. 6,000 is plenty. The real thing with steam is that you need a valve attached to it to, yeah. So I did this a while ago. These are steam valves. These allow steam to flow through the pipes at much faster speeds. They're not really relevant right now because steam is bad at this current state, but steam comes useful again when we have the ability to make large turbines, I guess. I haven't done it. I never got to that point, but I've seen plenty of people making large steel turbines and things like that. So I assume they must be useful in some capacity. You still making stuff? Are you all done? You're all done. Good. Need some more RAM chips. Almost done. Almost done. My dark steel ingots. Dork steel, don't be mean to rain dork steel from trails of dork steel. Alright, that'll take some time to go and be made, so we'll let that sit as well. My dark steel ingots tap for any color of mana and are indestructible. And back in my day, that's all we needed from a mana rock. Damn kids and their arcane signets and mox opals. EV circuits. Oh, wait. I remember there was a mention of this. Oh, I need to make a bolt mold. Huh, I haven't done that yet. Okay. Or have I? Bolt mold? Oh, it's shaped differently than the shape. But I still don't know if I have one. I don't think I do. Okay. Do I have any more aluminum brass in here? Yes, I do. Alright, give me another one of these. Thank you. Oh, no. I want to be here. Casting form. And do I have steel still in here? Just a little bit? Oh, to have a counterpoint. Edge Maverick. Still downhill, but the name still makes me laugh. Where'd I put my box of tools? There it is. So I need wrench. I need wrench. Ah! Come on. And I need you to change out for the bolt mold. Boat mold. Because it's way faster to produce bolts through this, and way less power intensive than me actually extruding blue alloy bolts. Mostly the power part. I need these. Well, I'll get them in a second. I'm trying to make some of these EV circuits as well. It's electrum wire? I think I need... Yeah, electrum wire, RAM chips, diodes. Oh, I need to make more diodes. Platinum wire. And gallium arsenide. Do I still have gallium arsenide hanging out in here? I have the boules for it. I think the only thing I'd do with it at this point is macerate it, or turn it into those. I'll do this, because I need it. I can play Sephiroth. Mana Burn was removed from the game in 2009. Oh yeah. I have some platinum wire in here, that's right. You know what, I should just make 2 sets of this. Oh, right, my assembler is still in use. Well, you know what? I can still make it in my other assembler. It's not as fast to make stuff, but it'll be fine. 60 seconds. Damn, it really isn't that fast by comparison. Oh well. Where's my bolts? I want to take these HV circuits I've made and just make 8 of these things. So I need 1 stack of RAM. I've got 2 stacks of bolts. I'm doing math. I need 1 stack of... No, I need 2 stacks of electrum wire. And I need 8 boards. I've got 1 stack of electrum, so let me do another. Oh, I also made a shitload of electrum. Finally. Although I think I did that before I did the last time. Or played the last game. Last stream. I don't know. Whatever I'm trying to say. Is that all the items I need? Doesn't seem right. Oh, the diodes. Oh, that's a bunch of integrated logic circuits I forgot I sliced up, I think? Yeah. The diodes, I only need half of these diodes. Grab that out of there, put it back in there. Alright, 32 weatherproof casing. I don't need the skull anymore. And this one. Oh, this is more ways to kill to kill stuff. I mean, I can get the skull done on here, but I'd need a vanadium steel large sword blade, which is not super useful to me right now. I thought this was going to tell me something about how to, like, set up a witherproof area. Useful for manual killing and even automation once you get a powered spawner, supplying you with wither skulls. Can be moved by pistons and might come in handy. Cannot be crafted into anything. I don't know if these forged microblocks retain the blast-proof, wither-proof properties. I don't know what I'd do with this. I think someone told me the other day how they set up their wither farm, but I do not remember what they said. Looking it up... Oh no, they were talking about magic gathering again. Magic a gathering. Well, you know what we could probably do? Let me check the, let me check what the requirements are on NASA Workbench. Because... Oh, I need IV circuits. You know what? All these EV circuits that I'm making, I may as well just turn them into the IV ones I'm going to need. Actually, I'd only need to do one, because I have an IV circuit here. Okay. You know what? We're not going to space. Making the NASA Workbench is just one small step, basically. So... And I didn't even mean to make a reference to, like, moon landing. And yeah, I need these EV circuits for these arms, too, so... Hardwall. I've got a lot of stuff to put together. A lot of... arms and the assembly machine. Alright, I need that, like that. And then yeah. I have the sensor lenses. The robot arm is the annoying one. Nether star plates. Ah, right. So, nether star plates can only be made by compressing 9 nether stars. So, even if I didn't want the, even if I didn't want the, table, the crafting table, I still need blocks of nether star here. Oh, I can't do that. And then... it needs to go into a cutting machine, which I'm going to throw it in the high voltage cutter because I assume this is going to take a lot of time. I don't remember. Oh, no. It only takes 12 seconds. Wow. I guess it's not as strong as diamond. Nether star plates. So I got these 6. We're gonna need a lot of motors and things like that. So let's get these wires started. Each robot arm is 2 motors and 1 piston. Each multi-purpose robot arm is 3 robot arms plus 3 pistons, or no, 1 robot arm, 1 piston, 1 motor. So really, for each one I need 3 motors and 2 pistons. Okay. So I need 9 motors. 3 motors and 2 pistons. because the piston also takes a motor. Why is my brain... 3 motors in here, and then I need another motor and another piston on its own. I need 5 motors per robot arm. I need 15 motors. Okay. 7. I'm gonna need more stuff in here soon. 7 more. I'm gonna need 2x silvers very shortly. Alright, 15 motors. Then like half of them become pistons. No. I need 6 of these to become pistons. Need stainless steel rods. I'll just let those go. Oh, I tabbed out. And paused. Evie's messaging me. What does she want? She's gonna tell me more about the tres leches cake that's no good. Oh no, she's sending me Pride events in the area on Saturday. God, there's so much stuff happening in this city on Saturday. So many events, so many Pride events, so many festivals, probably protests as well. There's a lot. Do they want cake at those events? Yeah, it better be. It better have leches. I need more electrum in there, actually. Damn. One, two, three. Oh, small gears. You're still extruding. Do I still have extrude gear? Yeah. Small gear shape. It's not that fast, but it's fast enough. I wonder if I got any machines over on here that I haven't... Yeah, that I've never scanned. Because I scanned, like... I scanned other stuff instead. Or I placed them down without scanning them, I should say. Alright, these wires gotta go get covered, wrapped in rubber. Okay, those are the pistons. 1, 2, 3. So those guys go back Robot arms. I need just the high voltage circuits. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then I have the sensors already. 6 nether plate, 3, 3, and 3. Long stainless rods, and I have EV circuits. Okay, actually almost got the circuits done. I just need long stainless rods. Forge hammer is the best way to do that. Okay. I think that makes my arms now. 3 multi-purpose robot arms. They're only used for the NASA bench. That's fine. We're gonna put them in here. Alright, let's make the last IV circuit I need. I need 2 aluminum frame boxes, 2 EV circuits, 16 RAM, 24 red alloy, no, annealed copper, 24 yellow capacitor, and 12 coil. Coil. I need more annealed copper. What was it? It was 24? Yeah. That's... I've got 2 already, so 11. I need the yellow capacitors. And I need some aluminum frame boxes. I was going to make a bunch of these, but I realized I don't know how many I truly will need, so I'm just going to make I'm going to make more than I need right now, but I'm going to need a couple. Or I'll make a couple extra frame boxes. How many parental issues does Sephiroth have? Yes. It's actually like way more frame boxes than I really probably do need. Oh well. Hey, where's my... Oh, shoot. I didn't set this to export because I was doing some other engraving. Alright, well that's fine. I still have RAM in the box. RAM. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh wait. Where did my circuits go? I put them in here on accident. I need 2. There we go. 1 IV circuit. Factory sure has expanded since the early days. How many levels are you up or down to now? 4? I've got a basement, with a couple of different like side rooms on it. I have the main factory floor here, which is where all my single block machines are kind of hanging out. I have the side room where I've got my blast furnace and my multi-smelter. I do have a roof, but there's not much up on here. There's a little bit of heavy oil production occurring up on here, as well as just my oil pipe coming in. My solars are not as useful as they once were, because I don't really run off of steam the same way I did once upon a time. And that's kind of it. I have a lot of bigger steam machines hanging out outside, because they don't really matter. They can be rained on, and it won't do anything to them. And then I have my gay wizard treehouse up at the top. I am considering a new factory wing, though. Oh yeah, I have the clean room area too. And that's probably what you see when I go up and down and work on here. There it is. I was wondering why it was taking a second. Okay, so I've got the IV circuits for the workbench, or yeah, 2 IV circuits. I need an assembler. Oh, I got to make more. I got to make more robot arms. Also, more conveyor modules. That's fine. Each conveyor module is 2 of those. Okay, done. And then robot arms, I need 6 motors total. 2 of them turn into pistons. Ah, I need more stainless steel plate. And then 2 more high voltage circuits in there for the arms. Alright, 2 conveyors, 2 arms. Because I gotta make another assembler. 2 more HV circuits, 2 gold cable, and a hull. I need to make some gold cable too. I have the hull. And nope, 2 more high voltage circuits. Because we need another assembly machine. Okay. Then we need 2 tier 4 hard walls and a display. The display isn't too bad. Computer cover. I've made a few of these. I don't think I have any left. I don't think I have any hanging around. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Glass pane. I need a glowstone. Oop. R, G, B. Oh, specifically gotta be red dye. I have made these before. They're kind of it'll display stuff, but, well, let me see real fast. What is it? This is a cover. It goes on the side of the machines. What do they look like when I do that? Jesus Christ. Nice entrance.
Sorry, y'all.
I don't think it really does much on that machine. Like, it shows up on there, but I don't think it does too much. What an announcement. tin cable, 2 iron screws, 2 LV circuits. Oh, I was about to say, what's wrong here? Display. Did I have a spare one of these hanging around? No. Alright, and then the hard walls. These are the only things we need left. I gotta make energetic alloy frame boxes. Okay. I gotta make concrete. Looks like we gotta make a little bit more of it than I want. That's fine. Alright. So I need 2 calcite, 1 stone, 1 clay, and 1 quartz sand. Boy, these are all things that I had once upon a time a while ago, and I don't know if I still have them. Okay, I do have that. Okay, calcite. I know I have stone dust. And clay dust. And then 2 water. Circuit 2. Alright, so that's 16 cells of concrete. I'll put it in here. Alloy boxes, gotta make them. Okay. 2 hard walls, chem bath, concrete, and frame box. Hardwall tier 4. Alright, y'all. Rocket science. What, are you watching something or are you listening to me?
I'm watching something.
Okay. We got the rocket bench. I like how the first flag was the first fireworks was trans flag colored. Let me see. Can I? No. There's probably like one of those achievements for it that I actually unlock, like a one of these little statues that we've seen. But I don't know. Yeah, I think like these. Tier 1 rocket. Oh, there's no thing for a workbench. This doesn't need any specific place to put it, so we're just gonna kind of put it down somewhere, I think. Oh, I forgot it's big. That's fine. So, rockets are fully locked, or they can be locked. You gotta find schematics in other places. So the workbench is just the first step in all this. It doesn't even, like, we're not... It just lets us get extra stuff here. So this is the big quest. This is the quest line for how rocket fuel works. We can, for tier 1 rocket, we can do two things. We can use cetane boosted diesel fuel, or we can make RP1 rocket fuel. This will let us, this quest leads us through the RP1 rocket fuel line, because cetane boosted diesel is already available to us, though we haven't been making it yet, because I still haven't made a large chem reactor. We could be making it in regular chem reactors, but large is better. In order to make this stuff, we need, to do anything with rocket fuel, we need the chemical plant, which I'm not ready to invest in making just yet. We do, however, have a lot of the, we've been picking up lots of this stuff. Oxygen mask. Oxygen gear. Parachute we don't have. We have a lot. No. I thought we had oxygen tanks. I have canisters. Oh, these are not just... These are used for various things. But not specifically only oxygen. We're going to quickly get into, have to get into parts where we don't have anything. Wafers. These are actually just the wafers that we get from cutting up bools. I think I have a bunch still hanging around that I have not. Yeah, I do. And do I have a reinforced glass lens laying around? No, but I think I still have the plates, so I can make one. Basic wafers are basic machines such as solar panel, fuel loader, energy storage module, and the compressor. Also, in order to do very much, we're gonna have to do compress all the things quest, which is making the implosion compressor. Right there. Which is not a hard thing to do. Parachute. It's pretty easy to make. Woven cotton and polyethylene rods. We'd only need 2. It is also possible to get parachutes out of space bags. Because yes, there are space bags. You can also dye it whatever color you want. Oh, I didn't need another one of these things. Oh, it's fine. I think you can craft with these. But it's basically saying take this to the laser engraver and engrave the wafers. Oh wait, no, I do need that because I used all my other ones for crafting stuff. All right. I don't think they slice, so I'm going to turn that off. If I were smart, I'd have like a type filter or something like that in here for certain, like, oh, if it matches up with like Galacticraft wafers, then go into the cutting machine. Now let me see. Do I still have some woven cotton laying around? I feel like I do. Thought I did. Might be up in the. Oh no, there it is. Okay, I need 4 of this. I need 4 polyethylene rods. I think I can turn this back into bars by cooking it up again? Yeah. Oh, I only needed 2. Whatever. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do while I'm thinking about it. Or did I already do that? No. Alright, canvas. Galacticraft canvas. Parachute is 2 of those plus 3 fine steel wire. There's the parachute. Oh, wait. I'm bundling wire. Not what I meant to do. That's fine. I wanted to put it in here on 24 and make cable. Oh, and grab the parachute. Does this canvas get used for... Yeah, it does get used for other stuff, but it's not really like it's fine. Doesn't get used for that much. It's not worth taking that, or any of the dyes for that matter, over the bag. got to be done in a 3x3. Oh, it can't be done with... Man, you'd think they would change that stuff. It can't be done with Gregtech dies. Is someone snoring? Yes. If you came down and fell asleep. I see. I didn't realize it was picking up. Alright, we're gonna take a chest and we're gonna put it over here for some of the rocket parts, because the parachute actually has a place inside. Where is it? One of these slots, I want to say. Right? Or do you just have it in your inventory? Oh, you know what, you probably... Yeah, it goes in here. This is the personal, like, Galacticraft inventory. Yeah, she's snoring a little bit. A long drive today. Snoozing. Oh, let's go grab our wafers. Well, let's grab the RAM and then go back inside to grab the wafers, because I realized that's what's going on. Oh, we've also got some wafers in this box too. Great. I'll take another bag. Advanced wafers, we need 8. 8 phosphorus dope wafers to make 8 advanced wafers. So you gotta use the phosphorus dope ones. I already have 2. I'm gonna take the 2 that I have as bonus and send these through. Because these phosphorus ones are very beneficial to the rest of my computer parts, and I don't want to sit here and use them, just use up to all of them. Frequency modules lets you hear sound in space. Needs an in inventory and monitor. And here we can't go further with this because we need compressed stuff. Although I might have a few pieces of compressed stuff. I do. I don't have enough to make 2 of these. Or computer displays. Gotta listen to space tunes. Man, I used most of my circuitries. Just it takes a lot of stuff, man. I used most of my circuitry materials looking at it. Let's go get the advanced ones. They're probably done. Okay. I could regain some phosphorus dope wafers for that. Well, you get 32 off of one. That's fine. And there's the crafting table. So you know what? Shoot. Well, we need another IV circuit for this thing. Which I don't think I have the EV circuits for. I might. I wonder if I can make this tonight. Need a lot of flint. I don't need that much more flint. It's 2 per table. I need 81. I need 81 tables. I need 160 something. I need like another stack of flint. Probably gonna end up with way too much flint out of here. Oh my god. That's so much. 41. Shut down to power loss. I don't know. This thing. I don't understand. I just don't get it sometimes, man. I don't understand why that one machine specifically keeps doing that. Alright, we're gonna sit there and let that make... Wait, I need 81. Let that make crafting tables for a while. I need 144 diamond plate. Oof. I definitely don't have that much diamond. I'm gonna have to do some sifting here. We're probably not making this thing tonight. We also still have to go back and fight more withers, because that was part of the bargain. I only killed half of what I was looking at. Why are we making 81 crafting tables? Because, okay, so one of the quests we can do now is called, is for the Dire crafting table. It is a 9x9 grid crafting table that has, like, crazy looking recipes in it. In order to make it, one of the components is this, a double compressed crafting table, which is 9 compressed crafting tables, which are each made up of 9 crafting tables. What? Snoozing. Snoozing on stream. Peace out. This is too many inputs. This reminds me of that time I made a house out of crafting tables. Now, the whole 9x9 crafting table stuff is not, like, we don't really need to use it for anything right now. In fact, I think the quest will even say, oh, it used to be used to make rockets, but now it has the NASA workbench, which is its own, like, thing. But you can still make it if you want solar power, kinetics, and other stuff. Yes, you do need that many nether stars. There's the rest of the nether stars. That's why we could kill the rest. Actually, probably got to kill 18. Because we ended up with extra plates. I got to kill 15 more. That's fine. How's this going? How much more do you have to crush up? Oh no, you're almost done. Oh wait, I gotta stop this thing. Don't pull it in here. Do not. No. Export. Good. Let it collect in that chest. Don't go further. We're gonna go and run this through the sifting machine, and again, hope that it doesn't just decide, no. Because I don't get it. I don't know why this one just stops working every now and then. But it's really annoying. Last time I played Minecraft, there was Tekkit, and the game was about to be bought by Microsoft. Things have come a long way, I must admit. I understand nothing of what's happening. Well, you've stumbled your way into a stream that is like the ultimate. God, that sounds stupid. It's just a really, really complex Minecraft mod pack that is by no means representative of Minecraft as a whole, or even most Minecraft modding. It's just, it is very ultra complex for complexity's sake in some ways. This is like Minecraft 4. Yeah, so it has like big multi-block machines and like all sorts of like components, and all the crafting recipes are harder. It contains an ultimate stew. You're right, it does. Stainless steel bars, these are not too bad to make. I need, what, 36 it said? Run this 9 times, 27. There we go. All of my crafting tables. Let's slam them in the compressor. We still don't know how ultimate it is. FP refuses to drink the stew. I protest this misinformation. We have not yet performed the scientific method. We couldn't even scan the stew with our magic scanner. That was the biggest bummer. Yeah. Hey, I would have scanned the stew if I could. What the hell do I do with this lighter? Full of fuel? Can light things on fire, not usable when stacked. Remaining uses. What? It's like a flint and steel, but a Gregtech flint and steel? Compressed crafting tables. But we're not done. We must compress further. You can still craft on it, though. Why not? Alright, I need that. Let me go check my diamonds. Did you fail? Yeah, you shut down. Shut down on the final recipe. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough. I think I need even... Well, maybe. I could hammer some of these down. I don't need all of these. Yeah, I don't need all of these exquisites and stuff. Well, I might need some of them, but I feel like I have a lot. I have a fair bit of the... Oh, I also have a lot of flawless. The flawless are less useful in crafting. They're good for... She's still snoozing. The flawless are useful for some stuff, but it's okay. I probably don't need all of them mashed down. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, it's slower than I'd hoped. We don't get the fun sounds. Friends, I tried. The old machine sounds were better. Well, that's the same machine. That's the same machine. It's just that it's working slower. Compressed things were already a thing. Klein Star and Red Matter were endgame items. Seems like a fun grind fest. I'll be lurking subbed. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun to go do. It's immensely satisfying. You should talk to some of the people who've been watching, who are well, they're watching now, but have been watching throughout to just talk to see like how satisfying it's been to get to certain places. I can't get her to stop. She's gonna just keep snoring. But yeah, no, I remember exactly what you're talking about with like the Klein stars and stuff like that. That stuff, that was all energy. Oh shoot, what was it? What was it called? E2E, equivalent exchange.
You know, it's a good thing no one I know
is watching.
Yeah.
The power of sleep.
Sorry, y'all. Or something like that, I don't know.
Oh, this is gonna be in there for a while. Yeah, we're not gonna get this done tonight. We'll work on it tomorrow, or no, not tomorrow. Whatever it is, the next time we go. That's 14 blocks times 9. 131. If it makes your roommate feel any better, I think it's adorable.
Hmm?
Someone's saying the sleep about the sleep. If it makes your roommate feel any better, I think it's adorable.
Aw, thanks.
Thanks.
I hope that was a compliment.
I think it was a compliment from her. Okay. My entire family has horrific sleep apnea. I'm used to snoring that sounds like someone is dying, and I'm used to it being audible from across the house.
Yeah, dude, like, my snoring is not that bad. Like, my dad's snoring is, like... his room is downstairs, and my room is upstairs, and sometimes I can hear him snoring.
Snoring that isn't that is cute by comparison. I guess, yeah, I guess by comparison. Alright. I think while those diamond blocks are cutting, we go back to the nether and fight more wither. This time, I think I will bring a bag with me. Crazy what not being on the verge of death does for a noise. Yeah, I guess so. I'll bring a miner's backpack as well, because it kept, like, blowing up other stuff nearby. Some of the ores nearby. Okay. We got... oh wait, no, I need soul sand. We need 15 more wither kills. This is a war zone over here. Ah! Stop it. Back to hell. I didn't bring the heads. I got there, looked at my inventory. So, no head. Damn it. Same joke, same wavelength. I hate it when I forget my heads at home. Yeah, you know, gotta make sure you bring them with you, especially for a long car ride. That's a lot of dogs. Oh, right. The stars are going to show up in there. Okay. Nope. Ugh. I'm going to have to start building them. I've torn out too much of the world. There we go. You know what I also need to do at this rate? Put the damn drop filter in there. Or the division sigil. I don't need more. I've got one, and I think that's literally all you need. Unless they make it so you need more as you go, but or more with a little more time, but I don't need it right now. Get back here. Is there a pressure washer in Gregtech? No, why do you I don't know. Why do you ask? I like how stream choked immediately after I asked that, so I didn't hear the answer. YouTube hate pressure washers. Damn, I thought pressure washer simulator was pretty good, pretty well accepted. My answer was I don't know, and then I said something else that I've forgotten. I already forgot what I said because all I'm doing is shooting this shit right now. Well, the good news is that it's on record. You're right. The whole world will know what I said about pressure washers. Would I like to hear the Minecraft-related story of how my husband and I got together? Yes, I would. Sounds adorable. At least I hope. a friend ran a Minecraft server, as you do. They were normally a league gaming group, but self-preservation kicked in. They wanted to play a better game. Smart on them. I like to dig to the bottom of the map and make houses down there because the void had not yet been added and it was a goofy thing I like to do. I love my viewers' story times. How many of these can you spawn at once? Oh! I can cause trouble. I think. Dark visions fill my mind. That's a lot of spiders. Oh, I fell in the lava. It's fine. Fuck ass spiders. How many of these do I have now? 13. Oh, I just need like 2 more. Alright, let me go back in the story. I like to dig to the bottom of the map, yeah. Some people in the servers are shitheads and like screwing around with other people's builds, but they never bothered me because they would show up, dump lava, and be like, okay. I got very frustrated, I would just dig trenches and use their lava for lighting. Husbando started hanging out with me down in my mines because the griefers had totally given up on bothering me by then. I remember watching someone fight like 16 withers at once. It was pretty ridiculous. Oh, different story. It became a running joke that I would die if anything entered my inventory that wasn't cobblestone. So one day while he and I were hanging out shooting the shit, I was screamed, "Oh god, dirt!" and ran into one of the lava trenches and stared at him while I burned to death. This is a mistake, but it's fine. It's all good. They destroyed lava. Did you see that? Nice. I need 2 more. Proceeds to make 4 more. You know, it's like, I know that these nether stars are going to continue to be used. So it's like, hell with it. I may as well just use up the skulls that I have right now. It's not hurting me. Oh, my shoes are almost broken. Or they're almost out of power. That's going to be bad in a second. Where are the other two? They're just hanging out. Alright, that's all my skulls. Speaking of lava trenches, how many hours are required in this mod to face take multiple withers? Don't look at my statistics. That number actually seems low. Okay, I never asked. No, it's okay. Well, this is stream number 31, and these streams tend to go for about 3 to 4 hours each. But I have been playing. I do play outside the stream as well, because a lot of times I'm trying to get like materials or other stuff ready for a stream. That way, I'm not sitting there doing basic resource collection all the time. Oh, so yeah, yeah. We are only a little ways through cutting the plates. We'll probably end sometime soon. Thinking about it. Alright, let's look in here. Diamond lattices still need to be done. Diamond plates, yeah. Oh, the plates and the bars are for the diamond lattices. Hard part is just that the plates are going to take a long time. Get slicing. Am I almost out of lubricant in here? I am. But that's fine, I still have a bunch. Oh, I need to recharge my stuff. The rare no armor. Haven't seen that since like the days of us running around on the first episodes. So that's what the full skin looks like. Yeah. My friend Taylor drew this for me years and years ago. Taylor, also known as Ty, if you've seen her in any of the other videos that I have on here. Let me see. 2 wafers, 2 pistons, 2 robot arms, 1 more IV circuit. May as well work on those as I go, as I wait. Six, I think. I need 2 pistons. Oh no, I need 4 pistons. Yeah. Peanut gallery is making noise. I was about to ask if it's the same person with a fondness for being Typhlosion in Gmod. Yes, it is. It's the same person. Oh, I never scanned those. It doesn't get me much, but I never scanned them. I gotta make 1 more mainframe. I had... Oh, there they are. 2 and 2, and then coils. More of these. I'll have to run these through. Another half stack of RAM, or no, another small portion of RAM, and annealed copper. Oh no, that's regular copper. I'm halfway through watching the second extra long TTT video. Very fun to watch whenever I'm idling and don't know what else to do. I was going to release one. I have another one sitting on the channel. It was scheduled to go out today, but I was thinking to myself, these are long videos. Maybe I want to spread them out just a little bit more. I've got it set to go out tomorrow now instead of today. But honestly, it could even go out on Saturday. Speaking of, Saturday, I'm very unlikely to be streaming on Saturday because of just a million of different events that are going on in the city today, on that day. So, probably going to be busy. Unless we're all rained out of stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. And even then, it's going to be, the next, a Saturday stream would be Zelda, try to finish up Zelda Panoply of Calatia. I know I have more diamond plates here. I guess I can start trying to press these together. How many diamond lattices do I need? I do need 36. Okay. Oh yes, the Unending Zelda game. Yeah, we're almost done with it, I think. Is my avatar an angry Samus or an Asuka smoking a cig or whatever? it is a Samus. The full picture is it's like a delinquent Samus. It's kind of like a Sukeban, Japanese Sukeban, because it comes with a Metroid with like a pompadour looking thing. I don't know. I always kind of liked it, so I decided to just kind of co-opt it. I don't know who drew it originally. I've had it around for ages. I would kind of like to like have somebody take that original art and like commission somebody to draw a new like version of it, I guess. Just like draw one that's more me, or just something different. I'm not saying it right, but I think you know what I mean. Zelda game is so huge, but it's getting to the point where I'm checking out. I think we're done. Like, I think we're pretty much done after this after this next stream. We gotta do Great Palace and then probably Death Mountain, and that's it. And I hope we can do it all in one, because yeah, it's getting. I like it. I like that game a lot, but I'm ready for it to be done on stream. One of the hardest things has been like knowing that some of my friends co-commentating on it are like not thrilled about about the game, so it's like kind of a little deflating to try and play the game when you got your friends who just like, I'm not having total fun, but I'm here because reasons, and I'm just like, it's okay. You can, if you don't want to be here, you can choose not to show up, but it's okay. I'm fine with it. I just prefer to like, I like to keep my streams a nice, happy, positive time. Some of the stuff isn't cool, like the screen wrapping hookshot, but there is a point where there's too much content. Yeah, and that's fine. I had originally, years ago, thought about doing that as a full LP, but it's probably for the best that I never did. I don't know. I almost thought about doing it on this one, but it was kind of coming off the sentiment of how the first stream went, and me just being like, I don't know if I feel like cutting all this up right now, that I never bothered to do so. And I think that's fine. It's just, it can stand on its own as this weird game. I should have taken all those crafting tables I made, put them down in a corner or whatever, and just, like, taken the thumbnail, used that as the thumbnail for the next one, 9x9 crafting. I could just cheat in some creative mode crafting tables. And just like, where'd I put this? I guess I can just co-opt the corner temporarily, because I'm really just smoke and mirroring mirroring this. Oh, they don't have crafting on the bottoms. Oh, I gotta do it over here too. What I really need is I need the actual dire crafting table here, just to make it look more interesting. Let me do this. We're playing around at this point. So these are all blocked around the walls too. So like... I don't like that. Wait. Is there... Oop, oop, oop. There are these little crafting slabs. Oops, I've given myself a million of them. That's fine, I'll throw them away. I thought that they would be up a little bit higher. Maybe that's not. Alright. I think kind of like right around like here. Oh, there it is. There's all my stuff there. I want to spawn like the dire crafting table for the purposes of the screenshot, just because it's going to take a bit of time. But then I'll throw it away. Like it'll complete the quest if I do that. But it wouldn't be like it'd be fine because I still need to make it truly. Where are we at? Nope, up here. We're having fun to end out the stream. Oh, wait, no. It's out the back. You done cooking and cutting? Cooking. Why am I saying cooking? This is where the crafting happens. In a parallel timeline where I did LP the Zelda thing. Welcome to part 1012 of Game Here. Damn. No faith. No faith in my abilities. 36 diamond latai. Crystal matrix ingots. I need... Is that 18? Yeah. So, assembler? God damn it. Let me turn that off. Four and 2. So that's 60 seconds a pop. I don't want to wait 16 more minutes for the, Oh wait, no, how much is it? Oh, 9 minutes. I still don't want to wait 9 minutes. As soon as I do that, then it's the compress this down real fast, and then make the recipe. So we're gonna have this. I'm gonna do this. It doesn't matter. Alright. So cheat. Bop. No. Cheat. Bop. Replace. We're putting it here. I was about to say, I wish I had a crosshair, and the answer is I do have a crosshair. That should do. Throw that away. I guess I'd better tear all this down. Carefully, though. I don't want to punch out my actual walls. There we go. I just saw your SMW level design videos. I'm really happy that YouTube suggested me your channel with no apparent reason. Hey, nice. Yeah, I used to be if you're at all into the Super Mario World stuff, I used to be an administrator on Super Mario World Central for like 7 years, and staff even prior to that. I've been in various forms of staff on that website for like 11 or 12 years now. Oh no, I was admin for like 5 years, and staff for like a total of 11. I forgot, but no, I've been heavily involved with that site and the ROM hacking scene for years. It's a weird thing to say, but I have had a strangely important like influence on the Super Mario World hacking community through contest creations and pushes for collaborations and some various other things, even though I don't really hack the game anymore these days. It's fun. If you've ever heard of the vanilla level design contest in the Super Mario World community, that was literally me. That contest was my... Nah, so I'm to blame for some unbearable Kaizo things? Good to know. You know what? Yeah, probably. I don't know. I am to blame for the vanilla level design contest, though. VLDC. Crystal matrix ingots. Ooh, what is that? Terminus. Did not recognize that one. I miss the Super Mario hack videos. I do want to do something with that again. Contests always made such cool stuff. Yeah, you're right. I want to make some singularities here. How do you feel about 7,296 blocks of iron? I still think of Wade the Ninja every now and then. Yeah, I remember that level too. get myself off of cheat mode. So these crystal matrix ingots don't have many different recipes that they get used for. However, it's not that they have many different recipes, it's a matter of what they're used for. These, I guess, late in the end of the game, these infinity ingots are used for a bunch of things. Well, mostly creative stuff, I see. They're very, very, very ultra expensive. Ah, there's where the ultimate stew gets used. I'm not gonna eat the stew. I need the stew for when I get to 10,000 hours in this game. The other joke option is to just quietly say the phrase, "So, no stew," and then throw my bowl across the room. I think I'm a bit more fond of QLDC, but that's me being a weirdo liking very odd ideas, even though they don't always work so well. Yeah, QLDC is really cool. I do appreciate what it is. I don't think I've actually played any of it before, unfortunately. I just am really bad about playing Marios these days. There's nothing wrong against... I have nothing against them, I just don't think of them as much as I do other ROM hacky things. Plus, I guess I've been vaguely... I mean, it's my own doing, but I'm going to say vaguely shoehorned into the likes Ocarina of Time ROM hacks category and plays those for the internet. I don't mind that. I have a lot of fun. My favorite SMW hack ever is Invictus. Not hard enough to require precise muscle memory like R-Type, but still fun challenge for any normal player. I know of Invictus. What is this? Juzzcook did that one, I think. But I haven't played it. I really could. I just haven't. I've done so much judging of contests that I've gained some manner of skills in the game. That's the wrong chest. Gold goes there. That goes there. And gunpowder goes in with the mob chests. Alright, this is probably the last thing gets done now. Yeah. Done assembling. So I got my ingots. Let's compress them down. Crystal matrix. Can't scan it. And let's be done with it. Dire crafting table. Ding-a-ling. I don't know where to put this. I don't know where to put this horrible machine. I'm really cooking under the stairs. I need a block that actually, like, shows me stuff. I'll use my excessive lapis blocks that I didn't realize I had the other day. What is this madness? This is the Dire crafting table. It features a 9x9 grid so that you can craft big recipes. Now, why did I make any of this right now when I definitely cannot make any of like 90%, 95% of the recipes that I can in here, or that are in here? Well, the game let me. You can do a bit of stuff with it sometimes. Sometimes. The real thing that like we could do at our level is I could start making solar panels for machines. They're very expensive, but I could start doing some solar panels. I think that's a lot. I think that's like the only thing I can make realistically, though. Most of these resources look like candy. I enjoy that table. The table UI looks broken and overgrown. Yeah. I thought that the actual UI was supposed to do the same here. But it didn't. It didn't. Anyway, I guess I'm just going to leave that down there. And call it for the night. Because we've been going, and I'm tired now. And it's time for bed anyway. I accomplished my goal of killing... I guess I killed like 30 withers or something like that. I don't remember. Oh. Oh, you know what we should do? Oh, null catalyst. How do I make this again? Nether star... Diamond, yeah, you can use nether star dust to make more null catalyst, and then this stuff gets used for, yeah, Salus Mundus with null catalyst. I don't have tons of Salus Mundus, but you can make nether stars. You can farm nether stars off of this if you have like Salus Mundus being made, which is like crushed up balanced shards from Thaumcraft. You use this magma cream and thing recipe, and you can duplicate your null catalyst to do it. I just didn't feel like it. It's fine. We're not gonna get that. We're not gonna get the star because I can just kill more withers. Null catalyst I can make. I'll make the bag, and we'll do some gambling, and then we'll go. Ogretail, get in here. If you're still here. Gambling! Hell yeah. Yeah, good way to end the night. Alright. We'll start with tier 2. 4 electric pumps. Oh, I appreciate that. And some muffler upgrades and another digger backpack. Okay. Muffler upgrade goes there. Those go in there. Nice. Alright, tier 3, fortune 3 bag. Carbon plates. Whoopee. And more bags. It's a lot more canisters. Soldering ingots. Compressed cores, capacitors. Boxia seeds, 4 circuits. Carbon plating. Resistors and night vision book. I've seen better. All in all, not that impressive. Getting the carbon plating, or the carbon parts is not good. We don't need more. What are you going to do with all those canisters? I don't know. They're used for fuel tanks. Rocket engines, oxygen compressors. I can fill them with gas. You can fill them with liquid oxygen. Like, that is one thing you can do, and I think this tends to be good for you. I think you can use liquid oxygen to survive in space. So they're not exactly oxygen tanks, but they're kind of. And this night vision book. I still don't know how to turn on my night vision with my goggles. I thought there would be a button for it, but I guess not. That's why, because it talks about using it, but I remember not having any luck getting the night vision goggles by themselves to work either. Oh well. Stick them in an oxygen compressor, refill your oxygen tanks. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I haven't done that yet. I don't have one of those yet. Oh, wait. Tick that off. Very nice. Workbench is done. Space race continues. Next time, probably need to build some of these big machines. The ExxonMobil Chem reactor. No, what is it? Chem something. I forget what it's called. Doesn't need to probably be built right away. Neither this pyrolyzed oven. Implosion compressor, yes. Large chem reactor, most likely. Distillation tower, probably yes as well. But the implosion compressor is the main thing that's going to stop us from getting the rest of the parts we need for the rocket. So, chem plant, that's right. Yeah, so that's what we'll focus on the next time. I'll be back maybe Monday. I'm not sure yet. If I do stream Monday, it's going to be I can't go as long as we. Oh, excuse me. As long as we normally do. I'll probably have to stop at least an hour earlier than normal because I got to take a big drive on Tuesday. But we'll see what we do. So stay tuned. Thank you for joining me. I never remember to say anything about this, but if you aren't already subscribed or anything like that, and you're hanging out, you find the stream just quietly watching, but you like what I'm doing, feel free to subscribe to the channel. If you really like it, I have membership stuff. It feels really weird to self-promote, man. I never do this shit. But yeah, memberships exist. They are mostly just there for support. I don't have too many perks or features, but I'm thinking about trying to find more ways for members to be involved or do anything. So note that my appreciation is forever, and I am grateful for anybody who supports this channel in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, with that out of the way, thank you for watching, and I will see you the next time. So take it easy. Have a good night, everybody.